Have you gone low carb and maybe initially you felt a little bit better, but now you have no freaking energy? What is happening? I'm Dani Hamilton, a holistic nutritionist and blood sugar specialist. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for subscribing and liking my videos. I usually hear this from so many of my clients before we start working together. They originally wanted to improve their blood sugar, and so they started lowering their carbs. Initially, they felt okay, but now they just have no energy. They're often not sleeping well, waking up throughout the night, they have no energy to exercise, and just don't feel great. They are frustrated because they feel like they're making sacrifices, they're eating clean, and they're just not having good results. So what gives? It's very likely that if you are relating to this, you might be in a state of what I call low carb purgatory. You see, when you have a healthy metabolism, your metabolism can burn both fat and sugar for fuel. But over the years, consuming a standard American diet, snacking, consuming toxic inflammatory vegetable oils, as well as living in this toxic world, our insulin levels start to rise. Insulin is a hormone that tells our body to store fat. And at the same time, insulin blocks our body from utilizing any stored energy like sugar in the liver called glycogen or burning stored body fat for energy. This leaves the carbs that we consume as essentially our only energy source because now our body cannot access any stored fuels. But we've just gone low carb. We've lowered our only energy source. This really leaves us without any energy. So if this is fat and if this is sugar or carbs, and we're not very good at using body fat for energy, and we've lowered our carbs, this leaves us with a very, very small amount of energy. Being able to burn body fat is essential for a healthy metabolism. Being able to tap into body fat is also known as metabolic flexibility, and this is essential to overall health, to being able to sleep well, to feel good, to be at a healthy weight, and so much more. If we can't burn body fat, even if we're low carb, we still won't feel well. Then the question becomes, well, what should I do instead? You're right to think that the answer is not to raise carbs again. We know that that didn't work. So what we actually need to do is keep our carbs really low, under 50 grams per day, and start raising that other source of fuel, which is fat. This will help to teach our bodies to use dietary fats as a fuel source, so then we can encourage our body to get into a state of nutritional ketosis, where it can start burning our own fats that are stored on our body for fuel. By the way, healthy fats are fats from well-raised animals, grass-fed butter, things like olives, coconuts, and avocados. In nutritional ketosis, your liver starts producing ketones, which are an anti-inflammatory fuel source that your body can use instead of glucose. Ketones are actually a very clean fuel source. When your body is in ketosis, it will start burning ketones, dietary fat, and then body fat to help restore your body's ability to burn its own fat for fuel. This may help you to stop waking up overnight because that's when your body primarily relies upon fat burning since you haven't been eating for many hours. Ketones will also give you a steady supply of brain-boosting energy so you can feel energized and think clearly. Nutritional ketosis is the solution for low carb purgatory. Do you want to see a continuation of this video where I talk about all the benefits of nutritional ketosis? Let me know in the comments below. And let me know if you feel like you're in low carb purgatory.